the Yankees, the number 2 seed,
The Apple Watch buzzers.
the Apple Watch buzzers, and I'm going to shoot my fucking garage door up and my chick with the gun. Closer,
Are all just jamming.
the Yankees.
Welcome to the Chip and Cern Show, the podcast about everything and nothing at the same time. They were possibly separated at birth, only to be rejoined to create the sweet sounds that will caress your deepest cochlea. The show is real, random, rant-filled, and ruthless. Please be warned that this show may hurt your feelings, offend your grandma, and even kick your dead dog in the balls. So get ready, and let's get this shit started.
This shit has started. I am Chip,
And I'm Cern.
and you are listening to the only, the Chip and Cern Show.
Once again, or for the very first time.
Well, we're here again, and we are drinking and enjoying. I have very much been enjoying the Fieldwork Brewing Company.
The Memories of Monsters.
Oh, yes. The pineapple-y one.
Yep, that's a 6.7 ABV.
These are dangerous.
These are dangerous because they're smooth, delicious, but they're 6.7, so if I knocked a couple back...
It's a little hazy, but you can see on the other side.
Yes.
I mean,
we
you can't
had,
see through it. It's not like a Coors Light.
in a different episode, we were drinking a...
As you may have heard, or will hear.
we'll hear, in a separate episode, Bloomage. It was a 7.0, but it was hazy.
It was thick.
And I really like the hazies. So we were talking off air for a second.
Yeah.
The Mosaic IPA. What is...
Oh, Mosaic is the hop type.
Okay.
So what hops are in the Monster, does it say? I could look it up.
The Monster...
I'll just call
It does
Monster.
not...
Okay, let me
it
look
does not
this
say.
one up.
Oh, sorry. Sultana hops. Yes.
Oh. Just one is a single.
It says hops, Sultana.
Oh, wow. There's a paragraph here. You want me to read this whole thing?
Or you can
IPA.
Summarize it. It's better.
The sweetness is low to medium. The body is medium to high, and the bitterness is low. The hops are Denali and Blanc, it says. This is the story of a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed new hop, Sultana, like Cerny
Oh, there
said,
you go.
was the name, and there was something truly particular about this newcomer to the beer world. Out in the middle of Yakima, near the better-known hop culture of Citra and Mosaic, laid this lesser-known hop.
Wow.
And such an unusual hop it was. I feel like this is...
It's like a story. It's like one of those
This is a story of a hop named Citra
Sultana.
She
those
had
Greek-
juicy notes of
like those-
passion, fruit, and citron.
Greek mythology. It's like
Oh, yeah, Zeus.
the Homer and the Odyssey.
Homer Odyssey. Anyway. I enjoy this one.
I do enjoy that one. What's the Mosaic hops?
What did we have last time? Let me...
Because I think you were saying you're not a fan.
I think their Bloomage has El Dorado and Idaho 7 hops. So I do like the Idaho 7, and the El Dorado ones are interesting. I'm not particularly fan of... Go ahead.
So the New Dreams is one that has Mosaic. It has Galaxy and Mosaic hops.
See, I would need them all, I would need I don't need a full glass, but just give me the sipper of, a full Mosaic IPA, a full Citra, and let me make my mind up.
Okay.
Because there's one that I've had from Adobe Creek that we've tried, and it just doesn't sit right with me. It's a little too bittery.
Is that one that kind of leaves that film or aftertaste on your tongue?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I don't know what that one is, but
Okay, we have the Dopeness, what double IPA, weighing it at 9%, which we're not going to attack right now.
starting to spend the night if that's happening.
All right, here's the last sentence of this description.
Okay.
Sit back in that tacky beanbag chair, turn up the music, and grab a glass of this gravity bong of double IPA and take one to the dome.
There we go.
Did we fucking write this? Is this our internal monologue going on?
That
What
sounds
is
like
this?
something we right.
Grab a glass of this gravity bong of a double IPA and take it to the dome.
That's like the perfect description, because if you ever had like a 9 point or 8 or 9 point beer, you drink it and it's like almost like your arms
halfway
are really
through,
heavy and your legs, you just want to melt into the couch because it's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking a couple sips. If you drink it, because like you drink it, and you're fine, and all of a sudden it's like boom.
Yeah, you're like, brrr.
Someone hits you in the back of the head with a 2x4, and you are underwater, my friend.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if you got the car keys, you better not
Give 'em
touch
up.
it. Yeah, you better give
Give 'em
those
up.
bad boys up.
Or get in your Tesla, self-drive your ass home.
Or call that Lyft out. Now, we have...
That would be a tough putt. Blurry-eyed, trying to call a Lyft or an Uber, like one eye on the screen, like ooh.
I've done it from work.
Oh. I've done it from the bar. I don't know how.
Oh, yeah.
You wake up and be like, whoa, how did this?
Oh, yeah. Those ones where you wake up in the morning and you're like,
Where's my wallet?
how did I get home?
I always think like, where's my wallet? Where's my phone? Okay. And then you check your wallet, like, am I missing cards? Because that's happened to me. I mean,
Oh, yeah, where you leave it at the bar or whatever. yeah.
I've done that a couple times.
Doesn't make you a bad person, Sterny.
No, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
But then you're like, how did I get home? Like, God, I didn't drive.
Like, who was I with last?
Yeah.
Oh, Chip. Okay, that explains
Okay.
it. Joe
Yeah.
and Chip.
Oh, it's all coming together. All
It's all coming together. So today we're discussing the potential of it, expanding the MLB playoffs. As Tony Clark, the head of the MLB Players Association, said, excuse me,
No, I believe he was a first baseman for the D-backs.
and the Tigers
Okay.
back in the day. Expanding the playoffs in a sensible way is something worth discussing when part of a much more comprehensive conversation about the current state of our game. So here is the league's presentation. So the MLB, here was their presentation of these new ideas. 7 teams in each league make the playoffs, which is up from 5.
Okay.
Okay. That's not that crazy. I
No, it's
mean,
not
many
crazy.
leagues have done that. NBA,
It's almost like a
NFL.
football.
Yeah. The wild card games are replaced with best of 3 wild card series. I don't totally hate that.
No.
Okay. Playoff teams are seeded first by division winners, then by teams with the next 4 highest win totals. Ties are broken by head-to-head series. No tiebreaker games for postseason entry or seeding will be held.
Okay. It's nothing too crazy so far.
Okay. Strap in. You're sitting down, Cerny?
I'm sitting.
Perfect. The number 1 seed will get a first-round bye.
Okay.
On the Sunday night after teams play the last game of the regular season, a quote-unquote selection show will take place.
Selection show.
It literally says selection
Oh,
show
baby.
will take place in which the number 2 seed chooses which team it wants to play among the bottom 3 seeds, numbers 5, 6, and 7. The number 3 seed then makes its choice. The number 4 seed plays the remaining club. Okay?
Okay, I don't like that part.
The higher seed will host all 3 games in that round. So you have home field advantage for the 3-game series. That's
Home field advantage. Now is that
so if you're playing
is it
round 1 of the playoffs is 3-game series. There's no
Usu-
1-game wild card anymore. And if you have the higher seed, you have home field advantage the whole 3 games.
ooh
That's
no, I don't agree with that.
That's significant.
Yeah.
The-
You should if you're the higher.
You got to play on the road at least once.
Yeah,
I
at
would
least
say.
once.
Yeah.
Once, one of the 3. Maybe I would say the first game of the 3 would be
On the road,
on the road.
and then you get the
You get
last,
last
2
2
so
at
you can
home.
clinch at home.
Yes.
Okay. The remainder of the postseason championship and World Series remain unchanged. There's no reseeding after Wild Card Series takes place.
I don't agree with the selection shit.
Okay, here's some hypotheticals.
Okay.
As an example, with the American League last year, Houston, the trash can bangers, would have earned a bye as the number 1 seed. The Yankees, the number 2 seed, would
The Apple Watch buzzers.
the Apple Watch buzzers, and I'm gonna shoot my fucking garage door up in my chick with the gun closer.
Or all the champions.
The Yankees would announce who they wanted to play among Tampa Bay, Cleveland, and Boston. So Minnesota, the number 3 seed, would choose from the remaining 2 seed teams.
No.
Oakland, the number 4 seed, would play the remaining seed.
So I think if they're kind of
This is like
they're
the
kind
fucking-
of quasi modeling after the NFL playoffs.
But what's the selection show bullshit?
Yeah,
This is fucking
that's horseshit. I'm
silliness.
saying if you're gonna model it, then that's I'm kind of on board with
I
that.
like the 3-game series.
So then they should model it after just seed them, and then 1 seed plays the low seed, whatever that is.
Yeah.
2 seed plays the next. Kind of go that way. The selection
Would
shit
there
is
ever
horseshit.
be?
You lose credibility, Manfred. You're already tainted. You're already tainted.
With this Astros fucking sideways deal with the devil bullshit that you did.
Yeah. So you're already tainted. Don't even. You're
Would there
worse.
ever be a scenario where a team is going to select better than the lowest ranking team? Unless
only
you had
it's
some
like a
fucking
division
crazy...
rival, like then I can see like, let's just say it's like the Dodgers #1 seed and the lower seed with the Giants. Maybe they don't want to, because it's kind of like one of those like division rival might play better. Or you want to wait, or it's baseball. You can also do like this. Well, their ace pitched.
Right. So to play devil's advocate, you could. I mean, advanced sabermetrics and advanced stats in baseball is like the fucking new hotness, right?
Oh God, yeah.
So it sort of plays into that, right? It's like there's going to be all this analysis about, hey, we could play the Rays or we could play the Red Sox, but we've already won, 4 out of the 6 games that we play with the Red Sox, and they have their 2 starter, and
I'm thinking like, so if they play, it's like, so the 3 and 4 teams have been sitting there, so their ace is ready to go. So we potentially could see their ace twice, but this other team has thrown their ace already, so we may only see their ace once. So I'm going to pick them. That's.
It sounds like the MLB's like playing to the sports radio field of like all this hypothetical situation bullshit. Yeah, like, well, 10 years ago we could have traded for A-Rod and then we would have had all this bullshit.
I always hate that armchair quarterback. Like, hindsight's always 20/20.
Oh,
Fuck you.
And it's like, yeah, totally.
Oh, sure. If my crystal ball is working, then I wouldn't have to work because I would pick the lottery numbers every fucking week.
That's true. I mean, you wouldn't have to play every week. Play like a couple times. Yeah, once a
I'd be greedy.
Totally. So you're now, okay, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 proposed changes.
Okay.
Now we're on board with.
If you want to do
I'm on board with
expansion.
expanding the playoffs.
Yeah.
I can get behind that. 7 teams.
Would we have a Mr. December at this point? Because we have a
Mr.
Right. October, which is Ray Jackson. Mr. November, which is Derek Jeter. Would we see a Mr. December?
Santa? Chris Kringle?
Chris Kringle?
The Krampus?
That would be kind of funny if like the baseball player's name was like Chris Kringle. He was like fucking raking. Mr. December, Chris Kringle has done it again.
He's got a red beard. I'm into making. I'm not particularly fond, to be honest, of the 1-game wild card playoff. That's too much.
It's kind of tough.
It's too much riding on one game. It makes you too fucking nervous, man. Because the shit
sweat.
could go wrong for 1 game, right?
Yeah.
Your starter could get shelled. Yeah,
that's baseball. You're just not feeling it one day. I mean, it's just.
So I like the 3-game series as a fan. I would want my team to have a little bit.
As a fan, I would like that. I just don't like that selection. It should just go to the seeding.
So you're not going to tune into the selection show?
No.
How would they do this?
I don't know.
It's like the GM or they have a couple.
Oh God.
No. Here's what it'd be. It would be a couple captains. Each team names a couple representatives. They're like, as Freddie Freeman, and I'm who's the fucking kid from the Braves that I like? Acuna. I'm Ronnie Acuna Jr.
Yeah.
We demand a challenge against the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Oh.
Woo! And they just, take off like that.
Madison Bumgarner of the Arizona Diamondbacks
that's
your challenge.
He's on his fucking John Deere tractor.
On his horse.
On his horse.
That's why Murray picked him, because it's close to his horse pen or whatever.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Remember when he got the World Series thing with the truck?
Oh, yeah.
The Chevy, and how bad that guy fucked it up?
Yeah.
Chevy, hold on. We gotta watch this now. Are we gonna be able to? Oh, man, we don't have it. We're not gonna be able to record it on the.
Oh no.
Mad Bum. Chevy.
We'll narrate it as we listen to it. Was it Chevy or was it?
Oh,
Toyota?
here we go. Oh, this. Oh, there's Bud Selig.
Oh,
Larry Bear likes to.
Chevrolet. That's right. You're right. Chevy.
Rick Wilde. Oh,
Okay.
official vehicle, Major League Baseball.
Chevy. He's sweating,
Oh yeah,
panting heavily.
he's a large fella.
He's panting. He is. You can hear the tremors in his
I
voice.
know.
He's nervous.
Oh,
2015 Chevy Colorado.
class.
Awarded. Yeah. Stop.
Technology is. That's. Holy shit! That's. I forgot. Oh, he pulls the keys out of.
Very own.
Oh fuck.
That's
Okay, bud, shut the fuck up.
so.
Technology and stuff.
Technology.
That's right.
They couldn't. What, did they like pick
They-
this guy like off the line? Like, hey,
He-
you.
He's a big fella. Oh, and the number one comment on YouTube. Poor guy. He was just so nervous.
Yeah, he was super nervous. I do feel kind of bad for him, but still.
Second highest. Here's your truck. It drives on the road. It's nice. It has stuff.
It's four wheels. and stuff.
Bluetooth, gas tank and engine. It's good for driving, putting things in, and even at the same time, congratulations, Giants. Performance good. Truck. Oh wait, is that orange jersey? Oh, good job. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh, that was
bad.
That was bad. I feel that. Do you think he didn't get fired for that?
No, but
But
he can
do you
live,
think
he's
his
gonna
balls
live,
got busted hard?
He lives in infamy for that.
Oh
one.
yeah, you're not living that.
No.
Hey, hey, Rob. Well, what's coming out? Oh yeah, technology and stuff. Okay,
stuff,
cool. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what's coming out in the new
He
Chevy
didn't
Silverado.
rehearse, or did he? He's probably one of those like
He looked at he had a note card,
Ah.
and he was just. I mean, the nerves just fucking took a hold of him.
yeah.
He probably should have a beer or two to fucking calm his nerves.
Oh yeah, or at least
Or a couple-
scotch or a shot or whatever your
couple
poison.
maybe White Claws, maybe.
Oh,
Sonny?
that's law. That's law.
It is law, and there ain't no laws when you're drinking White Claws.
That's right.
Now, if you're interested in weighing in on how you think that these playoff changes, and hold on, did we say like when this would happen?
We digressed.
We did get off topic pretty quickly.
It's our normal.
It's par for the course, as they say. I don't think this would probably happen for another.
I mean, I think
The format probably would be in place for the 2022 at the earliest. So we still have 2 more years of.
wow. It's like one of
Of
those
this.
when you hear like a state law is passed and it's like it'll be in effect in
Yeah, a couple-
2025.
yeah.
Okay, well never mind.
Totally. So,
And then I'll forget about it until it comes.
and then I'll still forget about it.
Yeah.
And plead
Like,
ignorance.
what? What the
Officer, since when can you not smoke a joint when you're driving down in the carpool lane? Is this new?
carpool lane? It's carte blanche. I thought it was.
I thought carpool just meant carte blanche. You don't want to rip this bone down with me, officer?
Don't tase me, bro.
Yeah. It's an upper style, so I'm not gonna be glued to the. I'm perfectly fine.
I'm in a
officer.
Tesla, officer. It's driving
It's
itself.
self-driving
It's artificial intelligence. Come on, man.
AI. You heard "Don't Hurt Your Vibe" or what was it? What was the Must song?
I can't remember.
Feeling your vibe, Cerny. We just.
I know we just recorded one. I can't remember that. That's how memorable it was.
We're the worst at our own podcast.
I know.
Anyway, if you have any thoughts on this,
to open the curtain real quick.
yeah.
When Jim was like, "What pod do you want to do?" and I'm like, "What do we record?" He's like, "I don't know. Let me check."
I remember like 1 or 2 off the top of my head,
yeah.
and then I had to look the rest of the ones up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
even in the why like what'd you talk about? I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm not sure.
It sounds suspicious. Like, yeah, but I don't remember actually.
So yeah, to pull the fourth wall back, it's Saturday, and then I'll
Yes.
probably start working on this Sunday or
Sunday,
Monday.
yeah.
So I usually will text Ernie like, "Oh, what do you think?" should we go with? And, usually you might say something or we'll be in agreement or whatever. Or it's usually like, what do we talk about? I'm like, honestly, I'm not totally sure. By all that Fieldwork Brewing Company we had.
That's true.
If you have any thoughts about the new proposed MLB changes, you can, where would they send those, Cerny?
First off, you can email us at chippersternenshow@gmail.com, or you can reach out on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, anything Chipper Stern Show. Just Google it.
Yeah.
And then you can just pick how you want to conversate with us.
Conversate. And
We
check
are
our
listening.
Instagram out because we just posted a Crowler beer koozie, a 32-ounce beer koozie with a handle on it that Cerny was using for one of the episodes.
Yes.
It was fucking amazing.
It was amazing. Actually, I felt
Looked
powerful.
You looked really in control. Did you feel like Thanos?
I did.
Like with the gloves,
yes,
sort of?
like I could,
Yeah.
I could end the universe with my hand. Yep, that's it.
Gone.
Gone.
And until next time, I'm Chip.
I'm sorry.
Cheers.